Hello YouTube, Vlogineer Experience here, and this week it's time to dump some cold water on the parade of the alt-right by pointing out what their messiah Donald Trump is already doing to set back the US. So first off, Myron Ebell is now the Environment Secretary dude. Myron Ebell is a climate change denialist who literally believes that global warming, if it was real, which he says it isn't, would actually be good for the planet. Yeah, because more frequent floods, Category 6 hurricanes, parts of coastal America flooding, and large parts of the Middle East being uninhabitable is a good thing. Also, Trump wants to all but repeal the Environmental Protection Agency and pull out of both the Paris Climate Agreement and withdraw funding from the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. I'll give you one guess as to why Myron Ebell's think tank takes money from. ExxonMobil, a big oil company. So of course, if most of the people accept climate change, the government would have to transition away from oil. So ExxonMobil pays off people to claim climate change is a hoax. Oh, and speaking of climate change being a hoax, that is exactly what Donald Trump himself believes. He believes literally, and I quote, "The concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make US manufacturing non-competitive." This is who is now the president of the US. Now on to Trump's demolition of science. The Secretary of Education is Ben Carson, a Seventh-day Adventist. So that means he is a biblical creationist. This means that he rejects almost every single scientific theory accepted by mainstream science today. About the only theory that can be accepted by biblical creationists is atomic theory, and I'm not even 100% sure on that. Other theories that have to be taught by people dumping the Bible, replacing science with the Bible, includes geocentrism, Joshua 10:12-13, 1 Chronicles 16:30, Psalm 19:6, 96:10, and 104:5, and Ecclesiastes 1:5, and a domed flat earth, Genesis 11:1-9, Isaiah 11:12, Revelation 7:1, Job 9:6, 11:9, 28:24, 38:4, and 38:13, Jeremiah 16:19, Daniel 4:11, Matthew 4:8, Psalm 104:5, Ecclesiastes 1:5 again, and finally Isaiah 40:22, which ironically some Christians claim the last one proves a globe earth. So yeah, the US has a biblical creationist as its education secretary. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you can say goodbye to progress in science for the next quite a while. The flood myth is another thing that Ben Carson must accept, including that enough water rained down over the course of just 40 days to flood the world to a depth of 8,855 meters, enough to cover Mount Everest by 15 cubits or 22 feet or a bit over 6 meters. Genesis 7:17-20. And remember, the whole world flooded at the same time according to the Bible. This means that the rain fell at a rate of 6 inches per minute, or 152.4 millimeters per minute. That is almost 5 times the US record rainfall over a 1-minute period. This is what Ben Carson believes. Scientific bullshit from 2,000 years ago. And this is just the beginning. 2 massive regressions from Donald Trump, and 3 if the war with Iran comes to pass, which is plausible, not necessarily because of Trump, but because of the Republicans who wrote that letter to the leaders of Iran saying that once Obama was gone, they were going to rip up the deal, and a lot of them, in addition, want to go further and go to war. All that has really happened is that America has exchanged possible war with one country with possible war with another country. Wow. What is the US coming to? 4 years of this, a hell of a lot of damage can be done, and sadly the regressive left has reacted about as well as I expected them to. The US is more divided than ever, and that is a great shame. Could we please just unite behind Trump? As I'm willing to give him a shot. If he turns out that this is all he does, just point a couple of idiots to positions, then it won't be so bad. But if he keeps going this way, it's going to be horrific. So that is my video for this week. I hope you found it interesting. Please rate, comment, share and subscribe, and have a great day everyone.